Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here with another run at Mithrix. Again, taking a little bit of a break from the Merc. Eclipse 5 is absolutely brutal, and it's very difficult to deal with. But we're having some fun with some of their characters today. Artificer, trying to give Artificer another try. Um, Artificer, I think Artificer is better with Flamethrower. I was using Ion Surge for a while because I was like, oh, if you want to fight Mithrix, just fly in the air. But with the way you actually fight Mithrix, flying in the air doesn't really do much for you because the entire fight's fighting on the ramp anyways. So, we went Flamethrower and it makes the run itself so much easier. You have so much more damage. Bosses die, these things die, just everything dies. Let's go ahead and do our customary damage check real quick. And there's our damage check. Now we did get pretty lucky this run. We have 5 glasses with a Shatter Spleen. We also have a dagger. Not like that's going to do much for us. But we've got a lot happening in this build. So we can't really deny just how much damage we're going to be doing. You saw the damage check there. Now, how much damage are we going to be doing to Mithrix? That's another question. That homing missile is so fucking annoying. This thing might actually kill me unless I kill it. Okay, I'm going to run past the rest of these guys. I'm going to stop fucking with these guys. If I injure the flyers, they do their charge shot, and I really don't want to fuck with the charge shot. I'd rather just outrun everything. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to outrun everything. I don't think there's a reason to check the shop. Also, getting back from the shop is fucking annoying since I don't have Ion Surge. Getting up here is apparently annoying. Hello? Artificer? Thank you? Holy shit. That was terrifying. Okay, Artificer. Artificer? Holy shit. Anything important over there? I can't tell from up here. I'm going to assume there's nothing in the shop. It's alive. It is alive. Holy shit. I thought I killed it. But yeah, we're here pretty early. Well, early for me. We got here at 30 minutes, so that's good timing. We've got a lot of movement speed, so the Artificer's problem with no movement should be solved. We can use Ice Wall on this boss. That's a cool little tip for you guys. Ice Wall does affect Mithrix. He just dodged the Royal Capacitor. Yeah, here's the problem that Artificer is going to have in this fight. It's very difficult to hit him consistently. What the fuck was that, sir? Ow, that's all of my health. What the fuck? That hurts so much. Okay, sir, I don't want to fuck with you anymore. Kindly take your fall damage. And dodge my bomb. That's cool too. Okay. We're back to playing this slow. We got hit once and we're already noping out of there. I don't think there's a world in which I hit that move. There you go, friends. Take your fall damage. He didn't take his fall damage. Okay. Now we have to deal with flyers. Once again, I'm playing a character that struggles with killing things in the air. Good news is this time we have Royal Capacitor. I'm getting hit by that. You can't dodge this attack. But you can block it with a teddy bear. It's so hard to hit. Well, rest in peace me. I heard all those charged guns and I just started sprinting away. This is actually a lot more difficult than I thought it'd be. I thought I'd be having a cakewalk right now. Okay, now I'm running from Mithrix. Again, he did take his fall damage. That's weird. I thought I'd get hit by the pillar. Oh, he's not underneath, he's behind. Cheeky. It's like he's starting to learn about the ramp. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting this. Leveled up again? Holy shit. That's twice this fight. He's doing his whirly-dirly. There's the slam, he's gonna run and shoot. Now he hammer slams, now he has to whirly-dirly. Ooh, I did not run at an angle there. Or I did not run horizontal, I ran at an angle. That was bad of me. Now I fly in the other direction, and he takes his fall damage this time. There's the whirly-dirly again. He always whirly-dirlies after a leap. He will leap, maybe shoot at you, maybe slam his hammer, and then always whirly dirly. So if you see him jump in the air, get ready for this whirly dirly. Okay. He is not taking his fall damage. He has decided he is above that shit. Which is kind of ironic since fall damage would be below him. Oh yeah, I can hit him with that. Forgot about that. I mentioned that at the start, and then I totally forgot to use it for 2 phases. I even told you guys, like, oh, by the way, you can totally use your ice wall on Mithrix. It makes this fight really easy. And then I proceed to not do it. I don't think I'm hitting him from this distance. I definitely don't want to get hit by that. He has a lot of crit, he has a lot of bleed. Hey, I got my runes. He's in range for my attacks now. I haven't been using that the entire fight. It would have made this fight so much easier. I just keep thinking he's a boss. It's not going to work. But no, it works. It totally works. And with how much he moves around, he's going to hit it eventually. You don't really have to aim it, you just need to place it. He's going to hit it. I wonder if he's at range right now. Yep. See how easy that is? Like, I should have been using that. Fuck you, Mithrix. I forgot I could freeze you. Okay. Turn on the jets to slow our descent. Let's get out of here. Now we've already shown that we have some problems jumping apparently. I don't know why we have troubles jumping, but we do. So let's hope that doesn't bite us in the ass. How the fuck do I make it back from this? Oh, not that way. Hello, enemies. I would like to ignore you, please and thank you. I would just like to ignore you, please and thank you. Catch you another time. Call me at my number. I usually don't answer it. But, oh, my title's all fucked up. Oh well. My title will be just fine. For those of you watching the YouTube video, the title's fucked up on Twitch. So, the title's still Monsoon Co-op Night from the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Me and Josh were playing, it was fun times. We played the 2 strongest classes in the game because I needed to master one and he felt like playing the engineer. So, yeah, fun times. But yeah, Artificer is supposed to have a really easy time against the King of Nothing. You saw me struggle because I forgot to click Ice Wall, which stuns him in the early parts of the phase, and then kills him in the last part of the phase. So it's very good. Use it. Don't do what I was doing. Freeze him, then flamethrower him, and just enjoy your very easy win. If you're struggling with the King of Nothing, Artificer is probably the best at fighting him. Yeah, she's really, really powerful. It's like most of her kit is made to fight Mithrix. I went Flamethrower and you didn't see me use it too much because again I wasn't using Ice Wall. But if you do use Ice Wall, Flamethrower is very good. If you use Ion Surge, it helps you staying away from Mithrix. Like if you're up in the air, Mithrix can't hit you with his hammer. He can still hit you with the Whirly Dirly. The Whirly Dirly does have an infinite skybox, so don't try to like fly over that shit. Dodge it like normal. But everything else, or his hammer strikes, you can fly above. I recommend being careful with flying out in the open though, because he does shoot at you. And if he has your items in that last phase, he destroys you. And so she left in love with a new passion to explore. Okay, that one's just cheesy. I know Mercs is really very edgelordy, but that one's just cheesy. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Honestly, Artificer's like shaping up to be my second favorite character. Um, I don't think she's the best by any means. Like if you're looking for the best play, Engineer or Rex, those two just wipe the board with everything. But you can see how strong Artificer can be there. I got really lucky with my items, like really powerful items there. So, take that with a grain of salt. But you can see how well the Artificer did in that fight, even without me using Ice Wall. So, yeah. Um, there it is. If you guys like Artificer gameplay, probably going to be playing a lot more than that. If you guys like Mercenary gameplay, I'll eventually go back to trying to beat Eclipse 6. It's very much not fun. It feels like I'm pulling my teeth out. Um, all the other modifiers were like fun and exciting and entertaining, and then they just halved your healing, and it's a chore. It's a chore. It's not fun. It's not entertaining. It's not engaging. Having your healing is just a chore. And it pretty much only affects the first stage because if you get Transcendence from the shop, then you just completely ignore the healing factors. You ignore like most of the challenges in Eclipse if you grab Transcendence. Um, so it really comes down to how good are you at clearing the first stage, and did you get Transcendence in the stop shop? A lot of later Eclipse runs are going to come down to those two questions. With the Mercenary, very poor first stage. In fact, the first stage is his worst. Um, he struggles hard, and he pretty much needs Transcendence in the shop. Um, yeah. So we'll see how Eclipse 6 goes. If you see it, expect to see me walking around with the Transcendence or like 3 or 5, because I'm going to be buying every Transcendence I see on Merc. But for this character, we're not going to worry about that until we get to Eclipse 5. Um, Artificer, very fun. I think Artificer is my favorite character right now. Mercenary's fun, don't get me wrong, but Mercenary has a lot of problems. I think Artificer is just good old-fashioned fun. I think if you use Ion Surge, you're going to experience a lot of problems with Artificer, mainly because items like sticky bombs and ATG missiles and other like bleed and all these other like proc items are going to feel really, 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 really bad because she does not trigger those procs very easily. But if you go Flamethrower, you just have a very fun, easy time with like ATG missiles and sticky bombs and bleed because Flamethrower applies like 20, 25 different attacks, all with a 1.0 coefficient. Like, you're going to proc mad items off of Flamethrower. It's a longer cooldown, but you're going to proc mad items off of it, and you are going to do a lot of damage. Not to mention, she's also like I'm going to say that she is the best at for proccing the bans. Maybe Captain has a more consistent time with that, but Artificer like stuns them and applies bans in the same hit and in a huge explosion. Artificer really is good with the bans, and for the first loop, bans are probably the strongest item in the game. And yes, thank you for watching this video stream. I appreciate you. Well, I think that's all the rants I have. We've made it here to the ending screen. Again, that's a godlike build, so take that with a grain of salt. Ignore the Lepton daisies, and honestly, there's like 7 or so greens that I could have scrapped in there, probably more. Actually, I could have scrapped like 10 greens because none of them do anything against Mithrix. I didn't find a scrapper on stage 5, otherwise I would have gone for those reds. But yeah, there's the build. Very easy time. We got there at 30 minutes. We cleared it in 10 minutes instead of 30 like we did the Merc. Last time we got here at 30 minutes on the Merc, it took us 30 minutes to fight. So, 3 times faster, 3 times better, right? But all jokes aside, thanks for watching. If you guys are watching from YouTube, check the Twitch. If you guys are watching from Twitch, check the YouTube. Regardless of which one you are on, follow both, I guess. And if you're interested in the Discord, you can find my Discord beneath my Twitch. It's not on my YouTube, but it is on my Twitch. My Discord's pretty dead, but if you're interested, it's there. Um, if you want to talk Risk of Rain, I'm down to talk Risk of Rain for hours. If you're not down to talk Risk of Rain, I post updates there sometimes, and I talk about Monster Train a lot. So, yeah, until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.